All right, ladies and gentlemen, tell me what is it that politicians are talking about? What is it that people who are kind of basically satisfied with the way the system is going on, what is it that they want to talk about? They want to talk about stuff like abortion. Abortion, they say, is something special, make them feel that they are holy and godly because they protect life, that they are for life. Then they want to talk about those who got the right to have the voice ultimately about what goes through their bodies, which are women. Well, you're going to find that others who play a major role in causing something to happen in those bodies want to say what actually is the result of the activity that takes place, and women have nothing to say about it. That's pretty much what is something that is important to the politicians and to those who find that their lives are kind of comfortable. Not only that, they want to talk about critical race theory. They want to talk about hiding the truth, kind of changing history around so it can make people look good as opposed to telling the truth so people won't repeat it. These are the kinds of things that they want to focus on, and they are drawing it to your attention. This is what you see on the media. This is where people are investing their money. Those who got a lot of money who want to support these campaigns, they are supporting these campaigns that keep you distracted from the fact that when you go to the gas pump, you can only get enough gas to get back home or where you came from. When you go to the grocery store, you can only buy a little of what you used to buy. When you go to places, you find that the shelves are basically bare. You find all kinds of problems that's going on. They don't want to talk about that. They don't want to talk about what is going to be necessary to make sure that you and we as people of the world, people who represent what life is all about, what is going to be necessary for us to say again that we can have access to what? Education, to healthcare, to all of these wonderful things that we the people have determined are so essential in the lives of life. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is the things that this campaign wants to talk about, because these things are not just only important to you, they are important to me. So what's going on? You talk about people who are still talking about Donald Trump and his plans to come back into office, are those people who have supported him, who still support him even though they know that they are known as liars. They know that they have videos that indicate that they are liars, and they still are asking people to come back to the polls and vote for them again, indicating basically, ladies and gentlemen, without doubt, that they're trying to convert people to evil, show them that they're lying, and then persuade them to accept lies instead of the truth. What is this coming to? This coming to the kinds of things that are happening today that are proven also a failure. I'm on my way to church right now. And I'm not going to church to hear anybody tell me about some Bible story about something that happened somewhere, sometime, according to what somebody said. The message that I bring to you, ladies and gentlemen, is what's in my heart. And if it's not in my heart, I'm not telling you. And if what they're talking about in that book is not in my heart, I'm not supporting it. And so what I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen, that the whole thing, as far as I can see, about this Bible stuff it's been used to deceive the people. And what I mean by deceive is that it has kept you in the same place you've been in all along. It is not doing anything. You know, anybody say when you wake up for something. You wake up to get up. You don't wake up to stay lay down. So if the truth comes to you by reading the word, hearing the word, or just opening up your heart to receive it, and the truth is different from what you've been living, that means you've been living a lie. That means if you're going to accept the truth, you stop living a lie by living the truth, and living the truth alone exposes the lie. You don't even have to worry about that. So with the stuff we're going to church, I've been going to church over and out for over 70 years. And the stuff that's been killing this country and the world then in the beginning is still doing it. So what value has the church? Well, you can look at it. Over the past few years with Donald Trump, you got the church representing with the Democrats who think they're right. You got the church who represented with the Republicans who think they're right. And not only that, you got the big mainstream churches with all the money over there with Donald Trump, who everybody knows are straight up liars. But the church is over there too. So what do you say to the people who say, can't get the people that come to church? You don't understand why? What is the church about? It's about the same old stuff that everything else is about. It's not about life. It's not about peace and prosperity and freedom and the joy of dreams. It's not about the joy of life and dreams coming true. It's not about your essentials met, food, clothing, shelter, education, health care, and all those wonderful things. It's not about that. It's just about a preacher. And I don't even know which story to tell you it's about, because it's about so many stories, and none of them line up. And in order to receive all of these other things, you have to lie, cheat, steal, and kill. Be a hater, a racist, a bigot. Oh, man. So I'm going to church to say that. Now I'm going to see if anybody's going to listen. So ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you for these few moments that you've shared with me. And this morning. Until next time, Eddie Marcus saying goodbye.